Hey y'all, it's me. It's what is the day, Tony? I think it's March 29th, 2018. So I've been putting this off for a long time, even though the Spirit's been telling me to do it for a long time. Do you have an evil smart meter like I do? How about all them sixes? You think they would have threw another 9 or 6 in there, huh? So I wanted to talk today about how to protect yourself with some Orgonite. Actually, first, better give you a little quick. Sorry, don't look at my trashy garage. So I'm not going to say what the name of that is because the video will be censored, even though they all get censored anyhow. But the only video I ever had on my old channel that was blocked worldwide was one of these, annihilating the spraying operations. That's back in, that's from January 2015 to about July 2015. And then the whole spraying program changed. It's when the belly spray started, all the drones and orbs and everything else started coming out. But yeah, the video they blocked, I would take that thing and I'd prop it up to wherever they were spraying, wherever there's a big old trail, and it would just annihilate a big old chunk of it. I mean, in a matter of minutes. It was awesome. So, but I'm not really here to talk about that. Those are pretty pricey to make. You see, we actually got a few real clouds. Are kind of contaminated, but nice to see more old school. So, sorry, my garage is trashy. That's my climbing wall. There's the stoner bear who's refusing to eat his rib or his food. Tony, what's going on, buddy? So anyhow, smart meters. Your Wi-Fi on the inside where my router is, or where the hell that thing is, my Wi-Fi thing. I'm not very technical. I always have one of these. Now, the most trolled / censored I ever gotten was on these. They like to claim it's evil and all that and blah blah. And I can honestly tell you that if it was evil, I would not be making it or have it. But this stuff has done amazing things for the air quality, for my life, and I'm sure many others, even though they're not aware of it. Now, the only reason I can think a lot of people might think it's evil is because of the pyramid. But this is the same thing as this. And the reason these are black is I tried a different concoction. These are newer. They're going to be my project. I'm going to take them down south here in the state where there's a bunch of towers, and I haven't gifted anywhere. But they're made out of... I crushed up this. This is a whole nother story. This rock here actually made me started questioning the liars at NASA and stuff, but you can see that it's total. I found this where an impact crater scar totally took off the top of the mountain, sent it into UCLA to the supposed expert in meteors and stuff, and oh, I don't remember what you call that. I can't get in my email because I won't give them my number, so I can't tell you. But I also sent it out east to the Meteor something out on the East Coast. And they claimed it was something else. Geologists said it was something else. Everybody said it was something, but never got a defined, definite answer. So after about, oh shit, I think it was last year, I just happened to look up. I finally found a rock that looked just like it. This is actually not a very good the rock over by, it's all buried. But anyhow, I found the rock. Came from Mount Samoa in Italy. Is the only rock I found that matched it. And it had a huge eruption, like supposedly 25,000 years ago. So this rock got launched from Italy and landed in the Bighorn Mountains. Let's just say that. Like I say, it left a scar. Satellite pic showed it and everything. Super scar. Well, that satellite pic magically got edited. And I got it on a SIM card somewhere. I need to try and get that out of it. But yeah, they edited the the satellite pic. They were on me. They've been watching us all for a long time. But anyhow, I crushed up a bunch of this and these black ones here. I used half the resin. Like this is an older one. This one, this is some of my older stuff. This one was down, sat outside with us at the big solar eclipse last year, so we were protected. But I crushed this up and used only half the resin. This takes about just a fraction over a cup of resin to build one of these. So I threw in a cup of crushed this stuff here. It's all very magnetic, as you can see. So I used half the resin, half this, came up with these. So I'm going to try them out. It's hard to tell around here because I got everything, I got all the towers gifted and stuff, but they've been adding more towers and stuff, so you can definitely tell each time they add more because the frequencies over us in the chemical clouds and stuff were pretty much gone from around us. There was a Gwyn tower outside of town here about 7-8 miles, was the last one, and I caught him turning that sumbitch on right over it. So I took one of these, I gave it like 3 or 4 of these these are TVs. They call these holy hand, I'm not going to say the name, Granada, we'll just say, but you know what I mean, HHGs, because they'll censor it if you use that word. I don't know if they're censoring the holy part or the Granada, you know what I'm saying. But anyhow, and these worked really well, but like I say, they've been adding to the towers, and we've got 5G and all that coming in, and who knows, they might be sneaking some of that in already. So what I'm going to do is I actually built some bigger ones, next size bigger. I'm going to show you how to build them, because I'm not saying go out and build a chembuster, because chembuster will take 2.5, 3 gallons of resin, whatever you want to use, and it's pretty pricey. But if you're poor like me, you can get just like a gallon of resin, or even just get a quart of resin, and we'll see how many we can get out of a quart. But you can get 8 of these out of a gallon. And if you don't like the pyramids, because you know the evil bastards that have ruined everything, I totally understand. But like I say, these are not evil at all. Don't let them take everything away. You can build it something like this. You can build it out of a funnel. My first ones were funnels I actually built, and the first 2 I built them before I did any chembusters or anything. The day I built them, like within a half hour, of them hardening up. Walked outside, and there was just like this huge dome of blue over it, like, I don't know, 100 yards circumference, and then just blue dome above. If you can, I'm not very good at describing things. But even the some of my sheeple friends, well, they aren't my friends now, but came to my house because the one lived like 4 miles away, and he came to the house because he's like, dude, there's a blue dome over your house. I can see total blue dome over your house. I was like, I know. But yeah. So anyhow, I'm trying to make this quick, and I can see I already ate up a bunch of minutes. Damn. Okay. So this is just supposed to be an intro. So what I'm suggesting is to build, and I'll show you how to build them, extra bigger size of these, or this, whatever. At least build one of these for each smart meter you got in your house, and put them on your smart meters. And for your Wi-Fi, one in front of that. And I'm not kidding, throw one of these in your car, in your man purse, your woman purse, whatever. Yeah. I could go into another half-hour conversation about it, but yeah, Orgonite does work. You know how they trashed on William Reich and Tesla and everybody. But you look into what crystals are used for, lasers, everything else, you know why they don't want nobody, you know. And that's why they troll it so hard and all that. But most people I know that I've given these to that are kind of awake, the main thing they say is it knocks them out. It knocks you out. You'll get the best night's sleep for like a week straight. Sleep like you haven't. The targeting will stop. Everything. That is no lie. Let's see. Was there anything else I need to say about that? Oh, sorry. But yeah. With everything that's coming, prayer, full armor of God, as our friend Richie says, and Orgonite. I'm not kidding. So I'll be making a video on how to make it. It's old school tech, you know. And like I say, I got more trolled and censored with this stuff than anything to do with the spraying or planes or anything. I mean, hammered hard, especially by trolls. They don't want it out there because it works. For those who taste and smell the chemicals all the time, this stuff here, you won't have that no more. You won't have that metallic taste or whatever, how you want to describe it in your mouth. I say, sleep better, the targeting stops. Mac, chill out, Mac. Tony Bear, stop teasing him, Tony. Old stoner bear. Ask Stony, this stuff works. So, where was I going with that, Tony Bear? Yeah, him's such a good helper. Yeah, him help make it. He's a good Tony. Him's a good stoner bear. Yeah, he was a nice boy. But anyhow, I could go on and on about all the stuff you'll notice the change. But what I'm saying is you need to at least make a few for each smart meter. At least do that. And you will notice a big difference. And for your Wi-Fi. Yeah. But, so, that's kind of my quick intro. Like I said, I'd go for a half hour and talk details on how this stuff works. But, anyhow, I'm going to show y'all how to make it. Alright. Yeah. It's not evil. It's not evil. At all. Don't be scared of it. Like I say, you don't like that? Make it something like this. This is the same exact thing as this. And this is different than that. This is the same as that. Okay? Alright, I've ate up way too long. Alright.